Stellantis. How may I help you? A Fiat Stilo. I'm sorry, we can't help you with that. If you want that, then you should go build it yourself.
Hi, my mom is on the toilet, but this is Stellantis. Can I tell her a message?
Dude, that car is ancient. And remember that Fiat stands for. Fix it again tomorrow.
Well, sir, I am sorry. If you want to buy a new Fiat Stilo multiwagon, then you should go back 20 years into time and order it.
Hi, Mark. The Fiat Stilo multiwagon was built almost 25 years ago, and you cannot order it from Fiat or Stellantis anymore. But you can build it yourself. Let me tell you a story. Piedimonte San Germano, a small town in the province of Frosinone in Italy, is the location of the casino plant where in 2001 the Fiat Stilo was made. The first exploratory sketches for the Fiat Stilo go back to the summer of 1998. The program got its official launch that autumn when the project was assigned to the Fiat Style Center and 3 outside consultants, Fioravanti, Ital Design and Pininfarina. This is the 1998 first design of the Fiat Stilo drawn by Mauro Basso, and these were drawn by in-house designers Aaron Hawkins and Thomas Salsi, followed by the designs made by Ital Design and Pininfarina. Peter Jansen was responsible for the interior, and the task was simple. Quote, "We were asked to create a welcoming, almost domestic ambience and to deliver a message of superlative quality." The 2001 Frankfurt Motor Show was of significance to the Italian auto industry. The Fiat Stilo and Lancia Thesis were available for detailed public examination for the first time. Fiat was targeting a family audience and delivered 3 types of the Fiat Stilo: the sporty 3-door, the 5-door variant that is 5 centimeters higher and 7 centimeters longer, and the multiwagon. The multiwagon was designed by Pininfarina and was delivered with smaller gasoline engines and 1.9 JTD diesel engine, but they never built and released the car that was there on paper. We are going to build the car that Fiat never made, the multiwagon 2.4 Abarth manual.
And to build that car, we need parts. We need an engine, a gearbox, exhaust manifold, and underneath this blanket, guys, is a refurbished engine.
The 2.4 Abarth engine is a follow-up on the Lancia Kappa and Fiat Coupe engine and delivers around 190 horsepower.
This is the engine. As you can see, it's not finished yet. It still needs a new timing belt, and we probably need to redo this one also because, well, the engine has been standing outside in the winter for the last few months. And some rust came onto it. Well, still need to order the belt, so probably we'll replace those 2. And we also need to replace the gaskets. And what else do we do? I also replaced the gasket here. This big seal. Thermostat is brand new. We are using brand new bolts for the complete engine and car. So it will probably a nuts and bolt. It will probably be a nuts and bolts restoration, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Anyways, well, still need to install some things like the crankshaft sensor in here. Well, I think that's it. Everything is still clean. Hopefully it will stay that way. And for the exhaust side, we are going for this. Yep. This exhaust manifold is made by Lancia. It came from the Lancia Kappa. And well, as you can see, it is a much better flow, which means better performance, better sound. We're also going to use some exhaust tape around it. Yeah, I will put a picture in it, then you know what I mean. Yep, it's gonna be a fun project. So this is the gearbox, the manual gearbox, and it is refurbished. Basically everything is brand new gears, and we went for a longer gear ratio, so it's not original, but the longer gear ratio. All the bearings inside here have been replaced. I still need to replace the seals in here, because this one, if you can see it on camera, this one has not been replaced yet or inserted. This seal has been replaced. The main bearing will be new, of course. I got a refurbished subframe with the brand new steering rack, brand new out of the box, all the way from Italy. We have got some brand new shocks made by Sachs. The front one, the real one, of course, we got two. I also got a original clutch disc made by Stilo, of course, but hey, it says Fiat. We also need to fix some wiring. This is the main loom from the car, and somewhere in here is the loom that I need for my electric heated seats. So yeah, that will be a fun job. And here we got the electric seat, heated seats, electric, and well, I also got memory functions, etc. We need to refurbish them, but that will all be in a later stage. I also got lowering springs made by Vogtland, especially made for the multiwagon, which is purple. And this will be the star of the show. Basically just a standard multiwagon, nothing special, but we are going to turn it into a car that Fiat never made. So basically there is no rust, luckily, but we need to basically change and remove every frame from the car.
The 1.6 engine in the Stilo is an engine relating to the original Fiat 128 SOHC designed by Aurelio Lampredi. The predecessor of this engine was used in the Fiat Bravo, Brava, Maria and Lancia Delta. But it is slow. I mean really slow. I am glad Mark is going to replace this engine for the 2.4 Abarth version. But first, we want to tell you the story behind this car, because it's been a while.
So, the story behind this car and why this car. Basically, I bought this car last summer for 500 euros. And it came with the Opel or Vauxhall engine, the Z16 XEP. And basically that engine consumes more oil than gasoline. It was terrible. I don't know where the oil went, but you couldn't see anything from the outside. It probably went out straight out of the exhaust. And I wanted to go to Italy, so I needed a quick car, a bigger car, a car that I knew. So I bought this one for 500 euros. I got this engine for free from a friend of mine, and I replaced the engine on a Friday, and over the weekend on a Monday we went to Italy. So I didn't know this engine, I just popped it in, replaced the clutch, the belts, etc. and I went straight to Italy like we'll see what happens. And well, everything went fine. It's February now, it's still running, so I did something good. But it's slow. It really is slow. If you want to go to Italy with an engine like this and a car fully packed, just terrible. So anyways, the plan was not to do anything with this car, but if you have seen in the last video, I mentioned something about my girlfriend who had a operation, a precaution for cancer. That's all fine, by the way, but shortly after that, my father-in-law heard that he also had cancer, and yeah, it's lung cancer and it's spread also. It all looks good, but he once said to me, Mark, if you ever got this car again, you have to put a Abarth engine in it, a manual one, and just go for it. So that's the plan. We are going to fully strip this car completely. Everything will be gone, and we are going to build it from the ground up with only brand new parts. So if you might have seen the subframe, the gearbox, the engine, even the interior will be brand new and all handmade by me. So it will be fun. So in the next video, guys, this engine is coming out, and we also, yeah, we'll see what happens. It will be a 3-part video, so this is part 1. In the next video we are going to remove all the hardware, install brand new hardware, and then in the first video we will going to do the interior and the exterior, because we are not going to keep this color. We're also going to replace the bumper, the headlights, and then hopefully, if my father-in-law is still there, of course, I want to take him on a road trip to the Michael Schumacher Museum, and basically just enjoy the ride. Yeah.
Mark, it was a roller coaster, but we are back.
Yeah, it's been a tough few months, the last few months, to be honest. I lost all the passion a bit for the cars, etc. But everything is going good now. So the most important thing about is your mental health. So my mental health was, but it's better now. So and after this project, guys, this will be the last Stilo on the channel. The next car on the channel will be the Alfa Romeo GTV. I hope you like that. That will be fun, guys. That will be fun, trust me. Anyways, I hope you liked it. So guys, thank you for sticking around. And in the next video, this little bastard is coming out. We are going to install a bigger engine. Everything will be brand new. Yeah, this is going to be some epic series. I know it's for, if you don't know me and you don't know the channel, this will probably be a boring car, but trust me, it will all be technical. It will be something that's probably not has been done before. Fiat never made the car. It was there on paper, but we are going to build it. Let's see what happens. See you in the next video, and thank you for watching. Bye.